It is Sunday, March 28th. It is right at 6 o'clock in the morning. I am headed to the West End Gun Club, heading out there early to set up for today's match. Today we are running the March 2021 NRL22 Course of Fire. A couple days ago in another range vlog, you saw that I had went there to set up targets. So everything should be ready to go in the condens container. I just need to open it up, lay out the target, set up the props, and we should be good to go. So it should be a smooth morning on setup, hopefully. We'll see if my match prep had any benefits, but let's go ahead and make our way to the range and get everything set up.
Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe.
Welcome to the NRL22 March 2021 Course of Fire here at the West End Gun Club. If you're not here for that, you're at the wrong match. We're just going to go run through the safety brief, if I can find my paper. During a stage of fire, the 180-degree rule is in effect. If the muzzle breaks the left or right lateral limits of the range during the stage, the match participant will be disqualified and removed from the match immediately. So just keep your rifle downrange. Don't swing it around past your left and rights. If a match participant points or sweeps the muzzle of a firearm onto another person, that match participant will be disqualified and removed from the match immediately. So we had the match safety brief already. We are in a zeroing period. I'm just getting all my stuff squared away. Got all the squads done, but I need to re-zero my rifle, to be honest, or check my zero. It's windy today, a lot windier than I thought it was going to be, although I wasn't paying attention to the weather report before I got here. I checked the weather last Friday and they said it was not supposed to be windy today, but I guess that changed. I'd say it's about 5 miles an hour, gusting up to 8 or 9, which should affect 22 quite a bit in here. Plus our range swirls, the wind swirls up quite a bit inside this area, but something you just have to deal with. And so it's a level playing field. Everyone's shooting in the same wind. But let me go ahead and get my own gear squared away, and then I'm going to get on the line and get some rounds down range before we start the actual match. Shooter ready. Spotter ready. Yeah. Stand by. Impact.
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 Miss.
You gotta move. Small to big. Beautiful.
Yeah, that one looks terrible. Hit. Hit. Impact. Okay. Okay. So. How many hits was that for? Two. Five. Okay. So. Well, that's what it was.
Yeah, timed out.
Well, the last shot was.
It didn't record.
Yeah, plenty of time. 104.85. Shooter ready?
Yes.
Spotter ready?
Ready?
Stand by. Impact. Gotta switch.
Were you dialing between each?
I was paralyzed.
Impact.
You're gonna shoot. Okay, you're good. You're good. You good? Yep.
Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. There you go.
Impact. 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 Ready?
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by. Impact. Impact.
Impact. Impact.
I don't know I'm gonna shoot this. Crap. Don't know what it is. Let's go like this.
Impact.
Impact. Impact.
Missed.
Impact.
Stock, go to the right again. So what am I doing here? Sorry.
Small.
Here. Big to small. Impact. Impact. Impact.
That's going, bud. I dropped one.
Shooter ready?
Yes.
Spotters ready.
Ready.
Stand by.
Impact. 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 Yeah, it's got a little bit of a jump. You might want to tighten up your bipod a little bit.
Yeah.
Also,
It's driving me nuts.
then, especially with those that you got bipod locks like the BMW.
Yeah. Let me clear this real quick because there is one.
Yeah. Impact.
Yeah, there's one that didn't.
Impact.
Plenty of time.
None of that.
Impact.
Heard that one.
Stand by. Impact. What do you want? No, it's not picking up.
Yeah, I know it's not, that's why I tapped it.
60 bit. Gotcha.
60 big.
Because when you have a sensitivity set up so high, all I have to do is click it.
Oh, I get it. So you just gotcha.
See it,
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Thank you.
It doesn't work really well when the sensitivity set really low, but it's hurting myself. Yeah, that didn't work at all.
No.
Also, it's fun is that, I forgot to bring my shooting glasses. Like I lift you up here, so everything's out of focus. so I kind of see it on the 60. Alright.
So you start on this side, on your side, no matter what?
Gonna reload.
When you get to this side, you start on your side.
No, I'm starting on the contract.
I was just really
90 small.
Supported Pro needs run a bad.
got it.
It's not bad. But if you don't want to run it bad,
Impact.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to do it.
Impact.
There you go. Good way.
You just
Oh,
leave it there.
right under time too. All right, let's do a quick match debrief. Just want to thank everyone for showing up for the match. Hopefully everyone learned something. Always, I mean, this is what NRL22 is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a beginner's match, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way because it's just people aren't prepared, and I get that. I mean, it's a different style of format of shooting, and not many people do it often. I personally, I don't do this stuff either. I don't shoot PRS or NRL, but the rimfire stuff is fun because you got an easy way to shoot positional type stuff off these barricades, and it's just rimfire, so you're not wasting like a lot of ammo, and you don't have to go far. Like you don't have to go to like 400 or 500 yard ranges just to shoot. So it's a nice format, and we hopefully we made it a little bit easier for some of you because allowing you to shoot the whole stage even though you timed out, which is what we'd like to do. In the future, I'm not sure if we can continue doing that depending on how crowded it gets. Sometimes before pandemic happened, we've had more people show up, and so And that may not be easy to do because in the interest of time. But hopefully everyone had a good time. Basically, I guess the top 3 scores. Third was Dixon Lopez, 331, 59 with those bonus points. Second was Tim Sargent. I think he's the guy who left, right?
Yeah, loud truck.
Yep. He had a 340 on base class, and I shot 423.51 for number 1. The match is over, everyone's cleared out, and I'm just squaring away all the targetry and getting all my gear packed up. We had 11 shooters overall, just for everyone, including the match director and myself, the co-match director. Good. I thought it was a good amount of people, a lot of newer shooters, again. Hopefully they got a good lesson in terms of how to shoot NRL22. We tried to slow down the match in terms of if you timed out, like if the buzzer goes off before your rounds were all fired, we'd still let you continue. We just didn't count those for score. So I did that in the last couple matches, and I want to continue doing that while the time allows for it. So today was kind of a casual match. We had 6 and 5 shooters per squad and 2 squads. So we were able to do that. But if it comes down to a more crowded match where we have 20 plus shooters and 3 squads, I probably won't allow that as much as I would like to. So we would probably have to be a little more strict in terms of if you time out, you're done, right? We can't just have you taking up more time shooting your stage. But I mean, we'll play it by ear, but I anticipate right now with a lower amount of shooters, it's very easy to accommodate that right now. So I don't mind doing it. I don't know if I caught it on video, but I shot the high score on the match, and I told people not to applaud because I mean I sort of cheat in terms of I know I've shot the Course of Fire before because I practiced it myself when I came up here to set up targets. So granted, there's nothing stopping anyone else from practicing the Course of Fire. So I mean maybe I'm not cheating, but I guess in that regard I do have an advantage because I actually came out and live fired the stages beforehand, especially on our range. So a little more familiar to me. Yeah, there's flies out here already. It's about to hit summertime pretty soon. So we're going to skip spring and get straight into summer. Anyway, I thought it was a good match. People had a good time, got some positive feedback. One thing I want to change up with the rooftop stage or that rooftop barricade is I'm going to add some wood slats on the bottom so that people will stop sliding off because I guess some people are having a problem staying on the rooftop. Even though it's not as steep as it could be, but definitely problematic for some people. So I'm gonna add some, people add like some kind of sandpaper grit type stuff, but the paint got grit in it. So I thought about putting some kind of strips on the bottom, on the like skateboard tape type stuff, but I don't think it's gonna hold up on that wood. So I'm just gonna get a nail gun and we'll probably put like a 1x2s or maybe even 2x4s, who knows? But I'm gonna put some wood slats along the bottom. Maybe on the very bottom, maybe a foot up and like one in the middle sort of, just to give people a grip point. So it's a little bit less sketchy to shoot off of. But yeah, other than that, that was pretty much the match. And we're gonna have the next match in April. The Course of Fire has already been published. I went on last night to the NRL22 website and I saw it was published. So I might actually come out here on Tuesday to shoot the Course of Fire, to run through it and stage everything out for the April match. But we'll see. I have the day off on Tuesday, so I might do that. Anyway, if you're interested in shooting NRL22 out here in SoCal, West End Gun Club, we should be having the match in April unless something else changes. Fourth Sunday of the month is an NRL22 match, except May, which they don't usually do a Course of Fire in May because it's nationals. In that regard, I might just hold an like open event type thing for NRL22 where people just come to the rimfire range on that fourth Sunday in May, and we'll just have like an open shoot and I'll just set up a bunch of targets and barricades and people can practice off of that who aren't members here. Anyway, that's it for today. I really want to pack up the rest of my stuff because it's almost 1 o'clock. It's running late and I still got to turn in my paperwork to the range officers for the match. And I want to go find something to eat on the way home, maybe just like a Starbucks snack or something, and then just to tide me over until dinner. Anyway, that's it for today, Sunday, March 28th here at the West End Gun Club, finishing the NRL22 March 2021 Course of Fire. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.